Good afternoon. This is Dolores from Getting Gigs, and today I'd like to talk to you about four side hustles or gigs, working for four different companies doing side hustles. They all begin with the name user, but all of them you can do research studies on and kind of like surveys for them, and you can make a little extra cash. So before I begin, if you can hit that like and subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. So my goal is to work never again a regular 9 to 5 job. I like to work remotely, side hustles, gigs, whatever type of remote work I can get that I can work on my own schedule and my own terms. Like, yeah, you have to work on the terms of the company, like do whatever work that they say. But I just want to be able to work when I want to work and do it from home. So in order for me to do that, I have to find side hustles and gigs and remote work that I can do during the time each day, so that way I can make up to $200 to $500 a day. So in order for me to do that, I search for these type of gigs. So let's go ahead and begin, and I'll show you the first one. The first one is user interviews, and this one, like they have in focus groups, they have unmoderated tasks, they have one-on-one interviews, they have where you can do them online, you can do them over the phone. It all depends what they're looking for and what research is available. Like for this one, I'm going to only show you one of them because I'm not really supposed to show you all the information. I'm going to hide some of the data on here just because it's got my personal data. But like for this one, like you can make $1,000 for if you own a luxury vehicle and you meet the other criteria that they have for this one. And it's a computer with the webcam. That's all you need for this one. And it's over 6 days and you make $1,000. Now, for me, if I meet the criteria for this one, which I don't because I don't have a luxury vehicle, I would do it because it's $1,000. Now, they have other ones on there that are unmoderated tasks. And what you do is you just apply for it. They have an apply button. You apply for it. You'll answer a couple questions like you kind of do on like a regular survey, but it's like a screener. If you meet the criteria, like if you screen out right away, they'll tell you screen out right away. But if you meet the criteria, you hit apply, and then they'll send you an email saying thank you for applying, and then they'll get back to you if you're chosen to be the person that they want to do the study with. Now, the reason I like this website is because they have a lot of higher paying ones. Like they have this $1,000 one, $60, 135, 60, like 70. They have higher paying ones in this site. Now, you're not always going to get into them, but I usually just apply for them. If I get one or two, cool. If not, I don't. Who cares? I'm doing the other websites too. They don't take long to apply for, so that's why I do it. Now, the second one is Userlytics. Now, I'm going to put the link to all of them down below, so after you watch the video, if you can just go grab the links. I don't have any referral codes to any of them. I didn't think to grab any of them. I don't care. I'm just sharing the information with you. Use it and do what you want with it. So the second one is Userlytics. Now, this one is very similar in a way to, I want to say, like user testing, which is going to be the last one I show you. It's similar because it's like the same type of work where you're just going to review like a web page. You're going to review a product. You're going to review something online. You're either going to do some voice like work, like not voice work, but you're going to do like audio or video. As it like shows on the screen, you're going to say what you see, or you're going to fill out a survey as you're looking at something and say what your preferences are. They're not too hard, but this one, you don't get as many of them as you do in user testing. And what they'll do in this one, they'll actually email you when there's one available for you that you can test for. You don't get too many on here, but you can make $10, $15, $20 here and there. I keep this on my list, and you just hit the get paid to test, fill out the little form. I keep it on my list. I've gotten paid from them before. I know it's legit. Now, the next one is UserBrain. This one, I know it's legit, but I have yet to, for some reason, when I do the get paid to test, there's like a screener video that you have to do. For whatever reason, they do not like my screener video. So, like the last time I did it, they didn't like it, and the one before that, they didn't like. I think it's because my room's usually kind of dark and they can't see it, or I talk too fast during the video explaining what's going on, like what I like in the video or whatever, like whatever their screener is. Like you have to answer some questions and explain what's going on in the video and information like that. whatever it is, I'll retest again when I'm able to do it. But this one is a lot like the user testing website. You get paid to do these little surveys, and like I don't even really consider them surveys. They're like more of like testing a website, it's testing a user interface to see how it looks and whether or not you like it. I'll put the link to this one down below. And the last one, this is the one I work on a regular for. I check on here every single day to see if they have any, because you can make $10 here, $30 here, $60 here, $4 here. I don't do the $4 ones on this one usually because like I don't want to put that like if they have them available and they look like there are only a couple questions, I'll do them. But like if there are a lot of questions, I don't know if I want to spend all my time doing the $4 ones. But this one, you can go here and it says like you'll see that they're connected to User Zoom, Enjoy HQ, and User Testing. But you go up right up here and says Get Paid to Test. And for this one, I'll just show you kind of like a preview. I'll block some of the information on here, but I just wanted to show you what it's like. You'll have like this right here because you can do this from your smartphone. Some of them are you're able to do it from your smartphone or your tablet. But I think it's mostly smartphone, your laptop, and like you'll have the selected devices you're able to do it from. And then like they have live conversation ones, they have regular ones. Like this is like one of those $4 ones. Now this one right now, there's not one that comes up on the screen that has questions on it. But usually you'll have like something here. It'll say the price. I'll have a bunch of questions for you to fill out. You hit the next button. They'll ask another question. Hit the next button. Like they'll tell you how many questions that they want to know from you. And then what will happen is you'll answer the questions. If you qualify, you'll get a screen that says, "Great, you qualify." Blah blah, like little balloons and streamers. And then you do your recording. Like they'll ask you like to like share your screen. You do the video. It's either sometimes it's audio and visual, like they want a video of you as well, like you need a webcam for it. Sometimes it's just audio and you're filling out a survey as you're going along, or sometimes it's just audio. They just want you to talk through what you're doing on their website or whatever it is that they have in you look at and explain what you see. Now, I like this one, this user testing. This is why I wanted to speak about this last because I want to speak more about it. I like this one is because like each day, like I go in there, like I might do it in between stuff. Like I might go in there, like I might be working on something else, and like maybe I have a break. I'll log in there and there's something for me to do. I'll make $10 on it. I'll log in there, something to do, another $10. Like some days I don't get any of them. Like some days I log in and there's nothing for me to do, but that's because I'm not having it open on that particular day all day. And other days, like today, I'll have it open all day and I'll just go check in there in between while I'm doing other stuff. And then I might make 30, 40, $50 on that for that one day. So I like this one because it's a good filler for when you don't have other work. It's a good filler. Like you could if you add up $30 a day times seven is what, $210. If you add it times, I don't know, do 30 days and 30 days times $30, how much is that? You know what I mean? Like you just gotta keep that in mind. Like when you see a small, oh, I don't want to do that because it's only $10. Don't think like that. Think about if you did 30 of them, and and I say 30 of them. You do one a day for 30 days times 10. That's $300. See it that way when you look at these. Like you're not going to quit your daytime job for anything like this, but it's good supplemental income. Like I consider it like if you do enough of these, you can pay your car note, you can pay your car insurance, you can pay electric bill, you can pay a phone bill, something like that. So for me, like I applied for all four of them. I do work regularly on user testing. I do some work on user analytics when they send me an email, and then the user research ones I apply for them. If I get selected, I do them, and if I don't, I don't. It don't matter. If I do, I do, and if I don't, I don't. Like if I get one or two here and there, because those ones pay a little bit higher. So like, hey, you're gonna give me $50 to do an hour, like a screener on that one, I'll do it. And like for the user testing ones, those ones like they're like most of the ones that I do are the $10 ones. And for those $10 ones, sometimes your video is like 5 minutes. $10 for 5 minutes? I could do that. Sometimes they're 10 minutes. I'll still do it. Sometimes they're 20 minutes. I'll still do it. Now, every once in a while, they might go into 30 minutes, but that's a rarity on there. So that's still not bad. Like if it averages out, it's not bad. So I'll do them. Anyways, this is Dolores from Getting Gigs. I'll put all these four user websites down below. Um, have at it. Until next time.